So I have like 5 different TikTok accounts. I usually only post to 2 of them, being this account that you're seeing this on right now, which is clementalks13 right at the bottom. I have my main account, which is called Clementine2. That's my personal one that I use daily. And then I have a clips account and then like a throwaway spam account, whatever. Whenever I'm on my main account, I've been trying to use that as like the account I actually use, instead of like my private personal one, because I want to interact with people in like comment sections on that account. But the problem is I have to like reconfigure my For You page because right now it's a lot of inspirational videos. It's a lot of just like if you wanted to, you could be in my position, which isn't a good position, but all you have to do is just get started. It's just a bunch of fucking I wouldn't even say it's inspirational crap. It's like it's a dude looking at his camera like, you can do this. Just some fucking bullshit like that. But it does make me think, right? It does make me want to talk about doing and pursuing what you love. A lot of those videos are talking about how you can become successful online. You can be able to like start making money through means of like TikTok and content creation, whatever. But most of those accounts are talking in the sense of like, have you seen those Yap accounts? Those people where they just talk and they talk about random things, but they're relatable to a degree. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. I've thought about making videos like that, and to a degree, that's what this is. But I mean, this is in not fucking portrait. I post these to YouTube primarily, even though they get a lot. I probably should make them fucking normal like portrait for TikTok because that's where I get like, I want to say 99% of my views on these videos. I barely get any views on YouTube, but that's not the point. I I've thought about making videos like that, but I don't really want to talk like that. I'd rather I like this format where I'm just talking about whatever the fuck I want in more of an emotional sense and not like, did you guys see Kylie Jenner? Or so I don't even know what she's done. I remember I only think of her name because I think she did something about when what's her name, Wendy from Toy Story. That's not her name. Jessie is the cowgirl, right? My point is though, the concept of making money online, doing what you love, sticks with me. I've been seeing a lot more engagement, a lot more success in this last month because I've been really, really giving it my all. I don't want to say creative wise, but I just want to say effort wise. I'm making a lot more TikToks, making a lot, I want to say, a lot better YouTube videos. There's more, like, I'm putting more effort into them. I'm streaming a lot more often. I'm getting more viewers. I'm getting more live viewers. I'm getting more viewers on my TikToks. I'm seeing the potential to be able to do this full time. And I love that. I love the fact that I'm doing something that I love and I'm actually passionate about, and I'm seeing it slowly transition from hobby to to job, and that's really cool. Right now I'm in the kind of a pickle because I have a lot of job prospects in my future, and I don't want them to interfere too harshly with what I have going on online, because at the end of the day, that's my preferred end goal. Backup plan is electrician at this point, right? If this doesn't work out and I don't see any kind of continuous success, any more progression, I wouldn't necessarily just pump the brakes immediately, but I'd probably slow it down a little bit. That's how you, yeah, I wouldn't slam on the brakes, but I would pump them a little bit. That's what I should have said. you know but I really do believe that I could succeed in this field, succeed in this entertainment space, because I mean, not only do I think I'm funny, but other people do as well, and that's really important to me. That's really important to this kind of line of work. But I think the fact that other people can agree in the sense that I'm funny really does really does give me the push I need to say, you know what, yeah, this is working. Seeing the people follow, seeing the people agree with what I'm talking about, being opinionated, seeing the people relate to what I'm doing or what I'm saying, seeing that people find familiarity in what I'm saying or what I'm doing, that makes me feel awesome about what I'm doing. That makes me feel like, you know what, this could be something worth delving a little more deep into. This could be a lot more of a prosperous option for me if I continue down this path, because the evidence is showing that people are engaging with it positively. My best friend told me he doesn't he likes to fuck with me sometimes, and we're on stream and I'm talking to him about some Charlie Kirk AI photoshopped, where they just put his face on random people's bodies. And he's like, I don't find that funny, AJ. In fact, I find very little of what you say to me funny. And I know that he was fucking with me. Like, we fuck with each other back and forth. But that line, in my head, I was like, yeah, this guy's just so full of shit because I have so many people telling me I'm funny. Obviously me and his styles of humor are different, and half the things he said, I mean, I don't find funny either. But the point I'm trying to make is like the point I'm trying to make with that is you could have I don't want to make him sound like a hater because he's not. I promise you, he's not. He's very supportive. You could have people of different opinions, right? And you can have people who will tell you to your face, like, no, this isn't funny. I get a bunch of comments being like, yo, this is awful. You're a whiny bitch. Like, like I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? There's be like, you're a fucking loser. You're a whiny bitch. No one cares about what you have to say. And I'm like, okay, well, you commented. You clicked the comment button. You clacked your fingers and you hit post. Obviously, what I'm saying has given you the attention. Like, it's garnered your attention to where you feel the need to say something. And in that, imagine all the people who react positively to it, and then also comment something, and then also share it with their friends, and favorite it, and it's astounding. you know what I'm trying to say is to just, like, I don't know. Actually, I actually don't know where I was going with this. I love what I do, you know what, and you should find something that you love as well. I've talked a lot about how you can try and figure out a way to turn a hobby of yours into a steady stream of income. And it looks like in about a year's time, I should be able to either begin making money or have already started making money, either through TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, whatever, along with Twitch, and getting more ad revenue, getting more subs. You know what I'm saying? Making it to where I can live sustainably off of being entertaining. And I think that's a wonderful future for me. Thank you.